Today's video will cover some of the underrated action movies that every fan must see. The Last Stand. Directed by Kim Ji-woon, and starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, it is a high-energy action thriller blending classic action elements with a fresh storyline. In this 2013 film, Schwarzenegger stars as Sheriff Ray Owens, a small-town lawman in Somerton Junction, Arizona, who finds himself drawn into a dangerous mission to stop a notorious drug cartel leader from crossing into Mexico. The plot centers on cartel boss Gabriel Cortez, who makes a daring escape from an FBI convoy in Las Vegas, and heads toward the US-Mexico border in a custom supercar, evading law enforcement at every turn. As Cortez nears Somerton, Owens and his small team of deputies stand as the last line of defense. The film features intense action sequences, shootouts, and physical stunts, with practical effects adding a gritty realism. Kim Ji-woon's direction brings stylish flair to this classic American action story, maintaining a fast pace and an engaging sense of suspense. While the film is entertaining, it has a few predictable moments and a straightforward plot, with stereotypical villains lacking much depth. However, Schwarzenegger's return to action provides the nostalgia his fans love. The Raid 2. It is a gripping sequel to the 2011 cult classic, The Raid: Redemption, intensifying the original's explosive action while immersing viewers in a larger, crime-infested world. The film follows elite police officer Rama, who, despite having taken down corrupt officers and gangs in Jakarta, finds his battle far from over. After his brother's murder by a crime gang, Rama is persuaded to go undercover to infiltrate a powerful syndicate, led by crime lord Bangun, to expose police corruption and dismantle the crime organization. Known for its intense martial arts sequences, The Raid 2 showcases iconic scenes, including a chaotic prison riot where Rama's fighting prowess shines, and an exhilarating car chase that blends combat with high-speed action. These sequences are not just visually thrilling, but also advance character and plot development. Beyond the relentless action, the film examines moral dilemmas and blurred lines between law enforcement and crime. Overall, it's a standout action film that elevates the genre through its ambitious storytelling and unforgettable action sequences. The Guest. Directed by Adam Wingard, it is a suspenseful thriller blending mystery, action, and retro style. The film follows the Peterson family, who are still grieving the loss of their son Caleb, a soldier who died in combat. Their lives shift dramatically when a mysterious man named David arrives, claiming to be Caleb's friend from the military. While David quickly earns the family's trust with his polite and charming demeanor, he becomes more involved in their lives, making the Petersons question who David really is. The film's distinctive style sets it apart, and pays homage to 80s horror and action thrillers. As the story builds to a violent climax, David's true nature is exposed, forcing the Petersons into a desperate fight for survival. The film's pacing keeps the audience engaged, blending psychological tension with bursts of action and horror until the final moments. Overall, it is a unique thriller, combining retro style with a gripping story. With unexpected twists, a tense atmosphere, and Dan Stevens' compelling performance, it's a must-watch for fans of suspenseful, genre-blending films. Operation Fortune. It is a 2023 stylish action comedy thriller, featuring a star-studded cast led by Jason Statham, Aubrey Plaza, Josh Hartnett, and Hugh Grant. The film follows elite operative Orson Fortune, an unconventional spy, hired to stop a dangerous arms dealer from selling a deadly weapon that could threaten global stability. The plot kicks off with Fortune and his team brought together by the British government to track down Greg Simmons, a wealthy and influential arms broker. The film moves through various exotic locations with a series of heists, explosive chases, and elaborate cons, all kept light and playful. Hugh Grant shines as the charming yet menacing villain, balancing humor and danger in a way that keeps his character engaging and unpredictable. While the story focuses on entertainment rather than complex plotting, it delivers an enjoyable mix of one-liners, action, and cast chemistry. The film embraces its role as a fun spy caper, prioritizing excitement and spectacle over intricate twists. Though the story might be predictable, the dynamic energy and engaging performances elevate the experience. Sicario. It is a 2015 crime action film, directed by Denis Villeneuve. The film follows FBI agent Kate Macer, an idealistic but determined field agent, who is recruited into a covert government task force, aiming to dismantle a powerful Mexican drug cartel. As Kate becomes entrenched in the operation, the government operative Matt Graver invites her to join his elite, shadowy task force. Their mission takes them into Juarez, Mexico, where Kate is thrust into a world where the boundaries of justice and morality blur, and violence reigns. Villeneuve's direction amplifies the tension, with long takes, muted tones, and stretches of silence that enhance the suspense. Sicario stands apart as a raw, harrowing exploration of the moral compromises and ethical ambiguity that permeate the drug war. Blunt's powerful portrayal of a woman torn between her ethics and the brutal world around her creates a lasting impact. Overall, Sicario is a dark, intense thriller that leaves viewers questioning the cost of justice. It's a haunting portrayal of a world where fair play is often sacrificed for power and revenge.